Now, let's talk about the basics of body language. Many of us are familiar with basics of body language because that's something we do all the time, especially me. I love body language. I talk with my hands, with my expressions. Um, and yes, gestures and movements are examples of body language. For example, the thumbs up, meaning for us here in the US, that it's good, that you approve, you giving approval. A shrunk where you're like, I don't know, I am not sure, I'm uncertain of this. There are also facial expressions that are universal emotions, like happiness when you show a huge smile. And then you also get the sadness when you frown, when you're kind of mad or sad, tighten lips, like, and also like the raised eyebrows, like when something surprises you or you're like unsure or something. There's so many facial expressions that we can be that can be translated, right? But that all is part of the basics of body language. The posture and stance is also part of body language. When you have an open posture and you are welcoming and you show interest, that shows confidence, instead of when you are closed posture and you're showing you're defensive. You're not confident enough to open up with that person or the persons that are around you. I show a little picture right there so you can get the idea. Also, eye contact. Eye contact is super important when we talk about body language. Direct eye contact, it shows confidence and that you have trustworthiness with that person that you're sharing eye contact with. Eye contact is really good for, you know, good relationships, and the opposite is avoiding eye contact, meaning like I don't want to have nothing to do with you. I don't want to talk to you. You're discomfortable. I want to emphasize body language is a language that also, you know, I had to learn the hard way because I have a nephew who is deaf, and I had to learn about his body language, like what what are his expressions, the way he talks with his body language is super important for us as a family, because through his very body language we can identify a lot of his needs, a lot of what he needs, what he wants. So body language is an amazing language, non-verbal language that really opens up a new world in the language.